Most of us are not going to build wealth by winning the lottery or selling our tech startup to a billionaire investor. Most of us work for a living. But if you generate a steady income, you can build significant wealth in your lifetime if you understand the rules. I'm going to show you the most important concept in finance and the secret to building wealth coming up next. In the modern world, we're taught that wealth is created through luck, talent, and timing. But what if you never got lucky by winning the lottery? Or you're never going to throw a football in the NFL? The truth is, anyone can build wealth. Whatever your goal is, retirement, buying a home, helping your kids with college, the real secret to building wealth is work, discipline, and patience. If you work to generate a steady income, and every month you save some of it for the future, you can build real wealth by utilizing the most important concept in finance: compounding. Compounding is based on the idea of compound interest, making interest on top of interest, or growth on growth. Here's an example. Start with a $10,000 investment making 10% interest. In the first year of the investment, you make $1,000. You now have $11,000. In year 2, you make another $1,000, you have $12,000. In year 3, you make another $1,000, and now you have $13,000. But compounding works a little bit differently. It requires that you forego the short term and reinvest each payment for the future. Go back to the example. 10% on $10,000 is $1,000. But if you reinvest that payment into the investment itself, you will get 10% not just on the original $10,000, but on the now larger $11,000 account value. Your interest payment in year 2 will be $1,100, $100 more. Reinvest in the third year, and your interest payment grows to $1,210, $210 more than the original year 3. Here's why this is so important to your future. Every year's interest credit increases at an accelerating rate. The most important factor in building wealth is the number of years you let compounding do its work. Investment choice and rate of return are important too, but time is critical. Look at these two investors. Jane is 35 and Mary is 25. They both want to retire at age 65, and they can both invest $2,000 a year. Assuming an 8% compounded return, if Jane invests every year for 30 years, she will accumulate $264,000 by age 65. Mary is 10 years younger. She starts investing $2,000 a year, but she can stop after just 7 years. She will also accumulate $264,000. Would you rather sacrifice $14,000 or $60,000 out of your lifestyle to get the same result? Now, if you're not 25 anymore, my goal is not to tell you that you're too late. My goal is to impress upon you the need to get moving. See, to make use of compounding, you need to follow some rules. And rule number 1 is get started. As a financial advisor, my average client starting their savings process was 45. You don't need to be 25 to have a significant impact on your life. Whatever your age, it's never too late to get moving in the right direction. Rule number 2, create a plan. This is where discipline comes in. Decide on a savings amount and set that aside every month, no matter what. Compounding punishes you for missing even a single monthly amount. You can start at a dollar amount, but it's better to set your savings as a percentage of your income, since the amount will increase as your pay increases. Rule number 3, make your savings automatic. To help with discipline, work with your bank, brokerage firm, or mutual fund to automatically transfer your chosen savings amount into your investment of choice. Sign up to transfer funds the day after you get paid, so you never see the money or accidentally spend it. Signing up for your company-sponsored 401k is also a great idea. Every client I've ever worked with starts out by saying they can't save. Every one of them, after just a few months on automatic, say they don't even notice it. You want it to become a part of your monthly routine. Savings should become a habit. Rule number 4, minimize risk. Compounding is so powerful, you don't want to risk losing it by taking investment shortcuts. We all want to maximize returns, but time is the most important element here. If you're not sure what to invest in, just start with a simple bank account. You can move on to more sophisticated strategies as you become comfortable. Understanding the magic of compounding is the most important concept in financial planning. You don't need to wait to find the perfect investment. Start simple and focus on continuously making forward progress. Follow these rules to train yourself to become a saver and investor instead of a spender and consumer, and you will be able to build significant wealth in your lifetime. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be releasing more videos weekly covering financial planning, investing, taxes, and insurance. You can also visit my blog at smartzonefinance.com for more financial insights. If you would like to see your financial question answered as an animated video, feel free to leave a comment below.